Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Welcome. So today I'm going to be teaching you how I achieved my net turban and also how I usually do my Zara cap. So I started off with an ashoke. I needed the ashoke to make a base for the net, so that because we are aiming for a bigger net turban, a very high one. So we need to make a base. So I usually use ashoke to make my base, or if you have another net, maybe a different color, or if your net is long enough, let's say like 10 years, 15 years, it would give you a higher one. But if not, my net is just 5 yards, so I needed something to raise it up. That was why I added this ashoke. So I just basically pleated it. I'll split it, not like it's going to be like perfect, like when you are trying to do a normal round gele or fan gele. Just split it and then wrapped it around, placed it on her head, wrapped it around her hair basically, and that was it. So I did it in such a way that it would actually look high on its own, so that by the time I place the turban, by the time I place the net, it won't be looking so flat and all that. And this was what I came up with. So it's just basically making a base. Just wrap the hair with anything. It can be Ankara, but Ankara will be heavy anyway. It can be any kind of material. It can still be a net material, whatever it is that you have. As long as you want a very high looking turban, you have to make a base for it if your net is not long enough. So this is my net, and it's 5 years, like I mentioned earlier. I divided it into 2 equal parts. And then I folded it. I folded it to at least be small. Like I think I folded into 5 places or so to make it so I can be able to hold it together. Then I placed it on the model's hair. So I'm going to be placing it in the form of when you want to do a V-shaped gele. So I'm going to be placing it in that form. They said place the net turban in the form of a V-shaped gele, just like I did here. And then I'll basically keep on wrapping. And while I'm wrapping it, I'm trying to cover up the ashoke so that it will not be showing. So it won't be showing. I think I like using ashoke that is the same color with my net. Or even if it's not exactly the same color, let it just be close to the color so that everything would match, so everything will be inside or something. So I just basically kept on wrapping the net in V shape. Come from this side, tell the model to hold it down for me, and then I go from the other side as well. This is what I did basically until I exhausted the whole net that I had. So this is basically it. I'm just going to hold it down with my office pins. I'm going to hold it down with my office pins. Hi guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. This is how I ended up wrapping the net turban. So I was just doing finishing touches. They're just trying to hold it down with office pins here and there to make sure it's fully and well secured. And this is it. I hope this is helpful to you, and I hope you're able to learn one or two. Drop a comment in the comment box for me. Just drop a word, say something, let me know what you guys think. So the next thing I'll be doing is the Zara cap. Let's dive in. So today there was a lot going on in my studio, so a lot of movement in my background and all that. I hope you guys wouldn't mind all the people in the background of the video. It was so unavoidable, plus there was no light, so I was trying to really use the window side. Anyways, so the first thing, what you need for your Zara cap is your ashoke, of course, or any material. It can be Ankara, it can just be any material. And then most importantly, you need a paper, a carton. If it's not a carton, a strong paper that you'll be using to fold the ashoke. So here I'm trying to show you guys how I folded my paper, and this is it. You're just basically going to make it in a rectangular form. So I tested the one I had already done. I felt it was too big, so I needed to reduce the size again. So I went back in to reduce the size of the paper that will be fitting in my ashoke. Like I said, you can use ashoke to make your Zara cap. You can use Ankara, you can use net, anything can actually do Zara cap for us. But today I am using an ashoke, and this is a 3-line ashoke. 3-line ashoke, yes, very small ashwebi. gele, you know now. I should be gele, no, they too big like that. So I think that's what you can actually use, because if you use all these 5 lines, all these bigger ones, it will not allow you actually do what you want to do. So you need a very small, like gele or smaller material to achieve this. So I placed the carton on top of the ashoke and then folded it inside. So this is how I'll be placing it on the model's hair, like this. So I told the model to help me and hold it down by the side, while I go to the back to basically secure it at the back. So this Zara cap is not a difficult thing to tie. It's something you can actually do on yourself. I tie it to church like almost every day. I tie it to church like almost every day. So it's a very basic scarf to do. So this is me trying to secure it at the back. I'm just going to make a single knot. That's it, just a single knot. And then whatsoever that is left of the material, the ashoke, the ankara, whatever you are using, you cannot decide how you want it to be. Like, you can decide to just knot it twice. If it's not a very long material, you can just knot it twice and leave it. But if it's a long material, you have to do something with it. You won't just leave this thing like that. So I just basically wrapped it around as if I was trying to make a round shape gele, right? I just pleated it around anyways. Whatever that is left, I just pleated it around just to give it beauty at the back, so that the back will not just be there, because the front of the gele is basic already. You want the back to look like say nice, spectacular, whatever you want to do. Anyways, but I just basically made pleats around the back of the Zara cap, and that was it. So this is the end of the tutorial, and I hope you learned something, and I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you for tuning in today, and please remember to like my channel, remember to subscribe, please remember to share this video, please, 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 and please, and turn on the notification buttons for more exciting and insightful videos like this. Thank you very much. Bye.